Is 8 o'clock on the dot. It is Sunday morning. Rise and shine, my friends. It is beautiful. It is going to be beautiful. Gotta love this forecast. You can see it over my shoulder here, but let's talk tower cams. Daytona Beach. Hey, you're looking mighty fine this morning. I'd say whatever your plans are, if you're heading out that direction, you're going to be in luck. Let me take you to New Smyrna Beach. See what's doing there. Oh, right. Right, that's good. Yeah, let's see. Where else? Ocala. It was a little chilly. We made it into the 30s, upper 30s for you. World Center Tower Cam. Of course, we have the Princess Half Marathon this morning. It was lovely. It's going to be a beautiful day, people, so let's make sure to make the most of it. Nothing on our first morning live Doppler radar. Temperatures out the door looking nice and cool. We are sitting at 55 degrees in Orlando. The temperatures have definitely started to come up now that the sun, of course, is up. 54 in Leesburg, 44 in Ocala, and 46 in Palm Coast. So good stuff, right? I've already done my cup of coffee, so let's do the protein shake. Perfect. It has caffeine, so this is like my second cup of coffee. Okay, life is good today. We're good. It's Sunday. We are together. We are enjoying this weather. And listen, it doesn't take a meteorologist to tell you, just how pretty it's going to be. 11 a.m., 66 degrees. By 3 p.m., we work up to about 73 degrees. So, yeah, I would say for any of our outdoor plans, people, it's going to be the kind of forecast we need to be outside. We need to be enjoying. We need to be doing the things, especially because I can tell you that our forecast today is great, but looking to next week, we're not as great. And that's where we get into the struggle. Now, before we get to that, let's just kind of establish where we are today, all right? Temperatures today, not quite making it to average again. 73 in Orlando. Average high has climbed today to 77, right? 71 in the Villages, 67, 68 degrees, Palm Coast, back over to our friends into Volusia County. So we're looking good there. Absolutely looking good there. I think that the kind of big things that we're focusing on in this forecast, first off, temperatures below average today. Got it. Looking ahead to this week, we'll watch temperatures climb. And then late week, storm system kind of fires up from the Gulf of Mexico. Interesting. We're going to have to chat about that a little bit. First off, my nose has it. Maybe yours nose has it. We are struggling. Right? It ain't good. Pollen count remains like in the stupid high category, which is stupid. But this time of year, it's just the way it goes. So, got to deal with it. I need to figure out what to do here. But next couple of days with sunshine, we're going to be really sitting pretty. So here we are, high pressure and control, sunny skies today, sunny skies tomorrow, sunny skies into the week when we start to really warm things up. Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday, warming temperatures. Here's kind of a look around Central Florida. 78 on Tuesday, 82 on Wednesday, 80 degrees on Thursday. We are not talking about record heat, but we're definitely talking about warming temperatures for town. So, there's that. So that's the first thing. But let's already start to look ahead and see what's doing on Friday, all right? On Friday, we've got moisture building, and that means a few showers for Central Florida. But on Saturday, we'll start to watch this little storm system out in the Gulf of Mexico developing and developing and developing. Now, if you've watched Coffee Talk for a while, you know, and even Chris Pierce messaged me this morning. It was like, he identified it. He's just like, I know what that is. This low is a recycle of what we've been tracking all, bless you, all winter long. And thus, this is going to be an area of low pressure that we're going to have to watch come hurricane season. Now, to that point, just a reminder, and I'm not going to talk too much about it, but just a reminder, since I brought it up and we're talking about the long range forecast coming up on March the 1st or Friday, we've got our hurricane season forecast coming on out. This is a big deal. I've been working really hard for it, and yes, because I have it, shameless plug, here's the promo. Stand by. Hurricane season is right around the corner, and I've been working for months on my long-range forecast to give you an in-depth look at what's to come. By breaking down the weather patterns, I'll show you the hot spots around our region and when tropical systems are projected to hit. Stay ahead of the season and join me Friday morning for my exclusive 2024 hurricane season forecast. You knew I was going to do it, right? I have to. But anyway, so that's the promo. That's coming up on Friday. But this little thing sneaking our direction is absolutely a part of that pattern. So that said, how much rain could we be talking about from this part of the pattern? The good news is the computer models are widely showing a ½ inch of rain or less, which to me says we'll have some showers, but we're not talking about like big downpours all weekend long. So that's the good news, but there is still a storm system that's going to be impacting us. So just keep that in mind, which is another reason why we really need to love this weekend, because next weekend is going to be perhaps a little less optimal. Can we say that? Does that work? There you go. Ari says, nice plug. Hey, look, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, right? Cindy says, looks less impactful than the storm that came through last weekend. Well, this one is coming from a different angle. This one's going to have a different path. So, yeah, it's going to be different. Janice says, moist next weekend. Yeah, there's that. There's that. There's that. So, anyway, that's where we're at. Less optimal. Next weekend is going to suck. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go out and say it's going to suck. I would just say that, looking at the forecast, it's going to be less than perfect. But that's okay. It is what it is. So there you go. Sunny skies. We've got a beautiful stretch of weather the next couple of days, but a sprinkle maybe on Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, rain chances are going to start to climb. All right. What recycle is this? Well, we'll talk all about it, James, on the long-range forecast coming up on Friday. Brian, with the high wind warnings and wind advisories the other day, we didn't have any high wind warnings. Can you please explain the different types of winds and what type of damage they can cause? Sorry if you didn't come right out. I mean, wind advisory means it's going to be gusty. High wind warning means we could get into dangerous. There's a lot of different ones, Brian. So, as we get into those scenarios, we can discuss them. But, yeah, we had one county under a wind advisory, and it just meant that it was going to be a little gusty. Joanne says, morning, no notification you were on. I'm sorry. I can't control the Facebook, the Twitter, the X, the YouTube. I don't know. Taylor says, I think I'm bringing the kids to the Museum of Arts and Sciences to check out the Megalodon exhibit that opened. What? Where? I feel like my kids would go crazy over that. So, yeah, that's all I got. My allergies are kind of beating me up a little bit. So, yeah. Burrisnet. Yeah, it's like Skynet, but dumber. Bike Week won't be happy with rain. Is it Bike Week? I haven't even looked. Is Bike Week next weekend already? Bike Week 2024. Oh my God, it's Bike Week. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I need to start getting those Bike Week graphics ready to go, huh? Mental note to self to do tomorrow. I can do that. I'm in Daytona. Is it too early to tell the weather? March 5th. That's my birthday. So we can look at some models. And I also would like to look at some models just to key in on the part of the weather pattern that is coming up next weekend, because, of course, that's kind of a part of our cycling pattern. So let's just dial that in a little bit, all right? So let's take a look. Thursday, Friday. So it's not that it's like particularly low pressure, but lower pressure moving in for sure. It actually looks like a pretty wet setup through like the 7th. You know, a few showers around through the 5th, but like the 7th, we're going to have another little storm system kind of moving on through. And then deepening out east of us and moving away. And then what are you March 11th? Now, this is 372 hours out. But a little area of low pressure around March, what is that, March 11th? Hold on. Oh, did I throw it away? Sugar, I threw it away. All right, hold on. I'll look at it later. That's interesting, though. Let's see. European. Yeah, see. Let's do this. Saturday, Sunday, high pressure eroding out. Look at you, March 10th. All right, now I have to look. I wasn't gonna look, but now that it's kind of clearly showing up, I have to look and see. March the 10th. Are you a part of my long range pattern? Cycle day 12 and 13. Um, 12th and 13th. Not a big one there. I mean, there's a low around a couple of days early, but nothing big there. 12th and 13th. Texas low to Louisiana low. So no big indicators there. Low in the Panhandle, Florida, Georgia, low on the front. So there is some indication of, but nothing massive. So we'll see. I guess that's just the way it goes, right? Let those models figure themselves out, and then we dial into it. We'll figure it out. Joanne says, looking forward to Friday and your hurricane forecast. Thank you. Jeremy Nelson will join us. We'll do our thing there. Yeah. It'll be good. I've got version 2 of my web article done. I need to tweak around and look at version 3. So we'll figure it out. We're getting there. We'll figure it out. I'm simply hoping for no rain on the 7th. One play day for the year. Oh, Betty, I'm hoping that's the same thing for you as well. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, anything? Otherwise, we'll make it a nice, relatively quiet, quick coffee talk today. Any other questions, comments, concerns, anything? Expecting beautiful weather today. Beautiful weather today. I love it. When does Wes start your promos? I have no idea. That's in a different department. I have no idea. Look, I mean, maybe they did it just to make me feel better and they're not going to ever air it. Who knows? Who knows? We'll figure it out. I did a nasal spray yesterday. I'll do another nasal spray today. I just need to do it. I'm struggling. All right. Enough. I'm in for Kellyanne tomorrow because Kellyanne is in for me on Saturday. So join us for Coffee Talk in the studio. We'll do the field trip thing, all that. Yukon says they have been airing the promos. What? For real? All right. Color me surprised. All right. So we'll do Coffee Talk tomorrow morning right here from the studio during the newscast. It'll be chaos. We'll do it. And I'll be wearing a tie because during the week I have to be, I have to do that whole thing. All right. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning on TV and in about 11 minutes and 56 seconds on TV. All right. Be good, y'all. Take care.